There is something about the game situation as it is right now where I just felt Australia should turn to him because he's likely to prize out an unexpected wicket because he's that type of bowler. And they're likely to be able to get away with him bowling 5 in a row or 4 in a row for not much. And if he gets the lucky wicket, which is what my bet would actually be, I can't give you the theory behind why I think Mitch Marsh is good in this situation, but I went to find Jared immediately to see if my theory had any legs. And Jared was backing it up. This is why I'm worried for India if another wicket goes. I'm not convinced he has the game for a crisis situation. Now, he could well go on to play an epic World Cup final innings, but that's why I'm slightly worried for India now because I don't, as fantastic, he's a 360 player and all of that. Does he know how to grind through an innings? Am I harsh in saying that? Yeah, but
he
no.
got 47
let me just
at strike rate
interject though.
150.
I get it, and I actually agree with you. I think I 85% agree with you. But at the point,
here comes the 15.
At the point he got out,
yeah,
it was unnecessary. But from here, if India get 300, they've done well, I reckon. For Australia, best case scenario, 250. I don't think that's what they'll restrict Indians to, but I think Australia should be looking at somewhere in the ballpark of 250 to 270 to try and restrict them. So effectively, I'm saying somewhere between 250 and 300. This could easily be a situation where India are, let's say, 199 for 3 by the 39th over. Let's just argue and say it's 3 wickets. And I'm not saying that's not good, but I am saying to suddenly then explode, having essentially dead batted for what would have been 30 overs by then. Virat, I know can do it. I'll just be very intrigued to see how quickly they can accelerate when they have to accelerate. And yes, as I take over, I believe it's Tom Scriven. Is it Tom Scriven?
It is,
yes. Tom Scriven has just bowled the first ball of what is the 16th over of the day. And they scamper through for 1 run there. And that will bring Chris Dent back onto strike. Any freebies, really, to the batters. Scriven again. And again, Chris Dent defends, tucks that. Into the onside, there'll be no run, and I welcome Richard to the booth. Richard, how are you doing? Ooh, and that's an LBW shout there.
Hi to me.
Big shout from everyone. I think it was a bit too high there. You can understand again why there was a shout. Oliver Price wrapped, certainly in front of the stumps, but seems to catch him above the knee roll. Final ball of the session. Mulder bowls full and he's got it. Wait, what? Has he given it?
No, he's saying, did it go into the ground?
They're going to confer here. Now, all the slips believe this is out. Via Mulder believes this is out. But there has been no indication from the umpire. I was partially hidden behind the stand, but you hear that kind of, I don't know, the hum of the crowd. A wicket has been taken, so I peered round the corner. So, yes, and it will be Tom Scriven to bowl the 18th. Chris Dent facing again. Just catches the inner portion of the bat there. Seemingly deflects onto his pad. There'll be no run. There, Scriven, so far 3 overs, 2 maidens, 1 for 1. Proving difficult to get away. But Gloucestershire won't mind their morning's work so far. I must remind listeners that Leicestershire can, of course, get promotion. A win is important. Scriven again. And again, slightly tucks Dent up a bit there. Bat turns in Dent's hand, but the Price tucks that down to fine leg for 1. That brings an end to the over. Gloucestershire are 60 for 1. Chris Dent, 25 not out. Oliver Price, 2 not out.